let's go deeper,
Let's
because
do it.
there was something that you said, and I want to really go deeper on this,
Mhm.
because you said give the person the space to change. And for you as a communication expert, the word space in this context means something completely different than a layperson's perspective. So let's break down that word space. When you're giving somebody space in a conversation, what does that really mean?
In a conversation, uh, I think space means asking a question, a curious question, to elicit some sort of story, to elicit some sort of emotion, to elicit some sort of perspective out of the person that you're asking that question of. Listening, right? But here's where I would say the holding space comes into play. Listening, but not listening to respond. Listening to ask another question, just as you did right there, Kwame. You asked another question. You said, let's go a little bit deeper. Let's get deeper into this. Let's get below the surface, asking a follow up question. There's a reason my podcast is called the follow up question. That's what I want people to do. You hold space for someone when you make them feel as if you are truly listening by continuing to push your curiosity further about them or with them. That to me, Simon Sinek. I think we all know Simon Sinek. I love his work. I adore his work. The other day on a podcast, he said, good listening is when the other person feels heard. And so much of listening, we try to make quote unquote active listening this performance where we're nodding our head yes. And I've been told, hold your palms out so that the person can see that you are in a more vulnerable, open position. So I'm supposed to act like I'm listening to this person. How about I actually listen to this person? And as Monica Guzman said on my show and in her TEDx talk, when you point your curiosity at someone and you hold that space for them by giving them the freedom to explore their own ideas and the answers that they're giving you, that's that's communicatively holding space for someone.